Multiple Reacts here, back in with another reaction video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a reaction to a movie trailer. It's going to be The Lady of Heaven. I've not seen it before, so I'm a bit excited for this one, see what it's like. Before we start the video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video, all that good stuff. I just want to let you guys know that whatever you guys want, I'll do it for you guys, so just put it in the comments. I want the channel to be as vast as possible with different sorts of people. So if you're into music, if you're into different sorts of movies or anything like that, I'll do them for you guys, put them down below, and I'll make sure to do a video on it. Even if you're not interested in a certain video, there'll always be a video very shortly out on something that you enjoy. So even if you don't enjoy the topic of the video that I'm doing on that day, just make sure to give it a like and support the channel still. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's just get straight into the video, guys.
The world is in shock as a group of terrorists has taken control of large areas of Syria and Iraq.
The world can be a cruel and dangerous place. Remember, even if you're afraid, be strong. Your loving mother, Fatima.
Did your mother ever tell you the story of the Lady of Heaven? She was very special. Daughter to the Prophet Muhammad.
My time is near. And afterwards, my lovely Fatima, you will face many trials.
With my father no longer here to lead us, evil is with those who will extinguish the light of truth.
You're gonna let a woman tell us what to do? We will burn her out!
God will judge all of you.
This world has become a breeding ground of violence. Its shadow will be cast across many generations to come.
It said some people are so full of faith, they give strength to everyone around them.
The greatest thing in this life and the hereafter is the spreading of peace in the world.
Lady Fatima's goodness inspired people to stand up, no matter what the cost. Her legacy lives on.
Okay. Well, if you've got headphones on or earphones, like that whole trailer is pretty intense, like the music. It's got thrilling music in the background. So from what I know, and I'll break it down from the beginning again and just go bit by bit. But from what I know, obviously it's set in Syria. It's got a child whose mum was killed in the war. And he finds a new family. And the grandmother starts telling him the story of the Lady of Heaven, which is what you heard her talking about in the trailer. The film is about a woman called Hazrat Fatima, and she's the daughter of the Prophet Muhammad. And it's the story of her being the first victim of terrorism spun out of control into the 21st century, or how she was the first victim of terrorism and then it spun out of control into the 21st century. That's what I've read up on anyway, on what direction the movie was going into. But if we start the movie up again, and I'll just tell you guys what I think of the sort of scenes that we've got going on and what I think it's going to be like. But it looks like a really good film where it's like conflicted between war and peace and trying to find the balance between the two. But we'll just go scene by scene, 10 seconds each maybe.
The world is in shock as a group of terrorists has taken control of large areas of Syria and Iraq.
The world can be a cruel and dangerous place. Remember.
So these first scenes are really tense, really upbeat. Everyone's like running around. The terrorists have come into the city, and they're trying to show their dominance, chasing, shooting, killing civilians. Looks really intense, but it looks good. It looks like it would be really like crazy to watch in the cinema.
Even if you're afraid, be strong. Your loving mother, Fatima.
Okay, so that's setting the scene. That's when the boy was taken and his mum was killed early on, and it's building up. Okay.
Did your mother ever tell you the story of the Lady of Heaven? She was very special. Daughter to the Prophet Muhammad.
My time is near. And afterwards, my lovely Fatima, you will face many trials.
Okay, so then it takes it back 1400 years to when the Prophet Muhammad was there, and he's basically trying to tell his daughter, like, this is going to be really challenging, what's going to happen next, trying to prepare her for what's going to happen, sort of thing, which is really good.
With my father no longer here to lead us, evil is with those who will extinguish the light of truth.
You're gonna let a woman tell us what to do. We will burn her out.
Okay, then you've had a revolt from the people who have gone against the Prophet Muhammad's daughter Hazrat on some sort of uprising, which looks crazy, like it would be a really intense moment for the film. And I'm pretty sure it will prove that she will get the better of them in the end, and she will prove that she is the one, the worthy one, if you could say.
God will judge all of you.
I really like that bit as well, to be fair, like where it's trying to show the power of God and how everyone's reactions like that, like she is a powerful woman and God is by her side, like her faith is a very powerful thing, and I love that.
This world has become a breeding ground of violence. Shadow will be cast across many generations to come.
That war scene just looks crazy, like that is a massive war scene, and that'll be really good on the big screen.
It said some people are so full of faith. They give strength to everyone around them.
The greatest thing in this life and the hereafter is the spreading of peace in the world.
Lady Fatima's goodness inspired people.
I feel like it definitely is trying to balance the war and violence with the peace, and trying to, you know what I mean, they're clashing together.
To stand up, no matter what the cost. Her legacy lives on.
Basically showing that faith will always overcome the evil, in my opinion, and I really like that. I really like that as a meaning behind the story. Tell me if you guys are going to be watching this film, or if you've already watched it. If it's already out, I'm not too sure. I don't think it's out yet. Tell me if you guys are going to watch this film. I think it looks really good, interesting, and some of the scenes look really epic, like the battle scenes and everything. So yeah, it looks really good. If you've got any other videos you'd like me to do, obviously put them down in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to the channel, like and share the video, it means a lot, and follow my social medias, and I'll see you guys in the next video.